Alright, should be live. Welcome to the stream. The DLC has come out, and I'm going to actually play a little bit of it and give generally my first impressions here. Let's see. 1 second, actually. Need to send out a notification here. I just Hello? Hopefully everything is okay. Connection was a little weird there for a second. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to Hotel Z here momentarily. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Timing is just crazy. Yo, what's up, Chimchar? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Can you hear everything okay? So actually, real quick, I'm gonna claim a mystery gift. Let me see if there's one just via the internet first. I think there might be. Okay, no, it's not that. Hey, Marked. Welcome, Mark Colvin, welcome to the stream. That is a very funny kappa. Here, let me put I can put the chat up on the stream. That's good to hear, Chimchar. I'm glad you're doing well, buddy. Did you get the DLC yourself? Here, I'm gonna type in this code real quick. And then, after that, I'm gonna go to Hotel Z. Give me a second. Find where the code here is. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I had to work a little late. But it just came out a couple hours ago, so still some time. I mean, there's no rush, but I am excited. Getting a jolt of energy just thinking about it. My eyes. That's right. Cool. Oh, you haven't beat the main story yet. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand, Marked. What do you think so far, though? Do you like it? Should I call you Marked or just like Quilt? Keyban? Is that what is it? Mark Keyban? Oh, like kind of like Mark Cuban. I just got that. All right. Let me head over to. Of course, like right as I'm like. So those are just the balls I got from the purchase. Hotel Z, where are you at? That sounds good. Alright, let's see. What does that say? Sign in. Why does it say that? So oh yeah, I have to go on top. Let me go on the elevator, I think. I guess. Yeah, roof. Uh-oh. Oh, is that for the Alpha Charizard? Yeah, I should get that too, actually. Would it be Sass? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Wait, one sec. My name is Ansha. What's... One sec, I have to do something for work. They just text me like right as I start to stream. How unlucky. But it's okay. I just have to like forward something. An email from something we did earlier. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Well, look at that. We got Hoopa now. Of course. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Luminoise's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Alright. Well, I need to just send a number real quick. My coworker. Alright. Hopefully that gets resolved. Anyways, let me continue on and focus on this now. Request, let's do it. I'm ready, let's do it. I've been waiting. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of... Oh yeah, that's right, we make donuts. That's so fun. Okay. Some unworldly donuts, of course. Makes sense. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Am I okay? Is the stream still live? Uh-oh. Having some connection issues, it seems, for some reason. Testing. What is going on? Alright, I think I'm good now. Please, internet. Why you gotta do this? It was working fine. Is it good now? I see it's in the yellow. It's in the green. I don't know if it's... I think I'm back. Yo, I'm really sorry about this. The stream just seems to be bouncing in and out, but yeah, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just sitting here waiting for it to kind of reestablish connection. So thanks for your patience if you were into that. And if you're watching this in post-VOD and it was, you know, an instant, thank you as well. Well, calm is good making donuts, right? No distractions. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. Alright. Testing. Are we back? Alright, I think I'm back. Goodness gracious, yo. Sorry about that. I changed something on my internet and I think I may have fixed it. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what was happening. Seems like a driver issue, if anything, because My internet's not messed up at all. But yeah, thankfully I got some clarification from. Alright, oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Hold tight for a bit, Ancha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright, Sass? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Sass. Alright. That was just so chaotic with the connection. I feel like, what the heck just... Where was that? Oh yeah, DLC. Yeah, let me get the Charizard real quick. That's a great idea. Now that I'm situated. Alright. Let us see. What is check? Oh, check mystery gifts? Is that just looking at past mystery gifts? A big... 6, baby. Classic. Let's get the Charizard. Is it in a Cherish Ball? Because that would be kind of sick. Awesome. Let me check it out real quick. Yeah, I actually haven't even built a Charizard for PvP or anything yet. Oh wow. It does have a Cherish Ball. It's pretty badass. Just realized I don't even have a full party right now. Put Gwen on my team. That's cool. Alright. I don't even know. Just like, what was I even supposed to? I was supposed to get butter, but I'm like, I honestly was just thankful the internet was like not crashing, repeating the over and over. Maybe I'll just ask them again. Just to verify, where am I actually going? Because I was like half paying attention. That might just be like ADHD. You will find... Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. Bakery stall, Magenta Sector 6. Okay. Now I know. I remember reading that. Where is that again? Magenta Sector 6. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Okay, like around here-ish. Let me find where this stall is with the butter. Maybe it's a new edition DLC, I'm not entirely sure. Let me sneak around this cafe. I'm definitely excited. I have no idea what to expect. I've been pretty good at avoiding spoilers. Alright. Oh look, of course, she has a exclamation point. We can get the best butter in Luminoise from the baker here. Oh hello Tawny, after some Luminoise Ian butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Luminoisian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Prism? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Canadics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. An old Prism here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Luminoisian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Alright, let's go. Fighting over butter these days. Alright, anything to battle. Oh, what? Why is that? It's different. Wait. Is this different? What is going on? Just realized I'm so rocking the Mewtwo. I might as well take advantage of it. I never use legendaries at all, so. I mean, Mewtwo though. He's always gonna be cool. I love Frieza. Let's go. Oh wait, wrong move. Well, that kind of helps take care of it. I'm just gonna straight up Earthquake in its face. I didn't even see what the other Pokemon was. Okay, you wanna bring that out? Honestly, I still have nightmares of Excadrill. Mega Excadrill, that is. Alright. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Charizard! I mean, we gotta get this very cinematic intro. Get the vibes up. This is about Mega Evolution after all. Alright, now I can just EQ you. Alright, I'm gonna bring in the pig. Oh, you know what? That's not nice. You actually kind of have some levels. 75. Whoa. Let's go. Your teams make as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. How quaint. Guess that just figures from the Team MZ's leader. Whoa, okay. Let's just move on. I know I'm part of Team MZ, but I actually forgot that until I started reading this. I don't feel a part of a team anymore. So long, Canary Bread. You are a beautiful dream for the Canadics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Targon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. And this lady just sat here knowing she's gonna make bank no matter what happened. So it's time for the finest butter of Kalos. I'll take that Luminoisian butter, please. It's almost like gang activity, you know? Like, she's like supplying us the butter. This will be good enough, even for Ancha standards. Targon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is going to outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me all that your drive to create burns white hot. so I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice rise to the occasion. Alright, they're off. While we go make donuts. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quartosico. That scene was the equivalent of like at the end of a Disney movie when the villains and like everyone just starts dancing. You know what I mean? That's kind of what that felt like. That fight, that like sequence of like characters. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes. I'll come meet up with you as soon as I'm finished at work. These lovely ghost Pokemon just haunting everyone. Alright, at least the connection's stable, it seems. Alright, do I head back? I wasn't even paying attention to what she said. I think this is almost like going to be a running theme tonight. Like my brain might just have reached its max cache. Need to clear the cache next time. Let's see. Oh look. Just where the donuts are supposed to be made. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Sass. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. You've been too busy breeding Pokemon that can make evolve for ZA. Which game are you breeding them in? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're breeding in Sword. That's pretty cool. What do you know when we're supposed to get home integration with ZA? Did they already give a date, or is it just a vague timeline? But it's quite a lot. Let's see. You're getting concerned now, Naveen. You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Sass? Here it is! Take my butter. Goodness, Luminosi and butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. So probably like sometime like, maybe like early next year, February, maybe January if we're lucky. Alright, come on. You poor misguided thing, my establishment stones are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Sass. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually have no idea what any of this means, so this will be interesting. I get to pick a donut. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. You obtained 6 pecha berries. Yeah, I guess there are... I just realized I haven't really been using berries. I mean, the type reduction ones are actually pretty helpful in PvP occasionally, but... Okay. Oh, wow. What the... I'm looking at these and... Okay, so I have to just pick random berries. Which, I'm assuming that there's probably like a science to this that I'm not going to be figuring out immediately, but if I was to use my better judgment, I would almost assume just kind of want to stack things of the same stat. Yeah, I'll put in a chillin' berry. And I'll put in I'll put in some cheaper berries, maybe, so I can save. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No point in just wasting all the things that might be useful. Alright, whatever. This is fun. Order received. Let me get started at once. So she just makes them. It looks lovely. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with chillin' berry juice. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. +6 level boost, 195 calories. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a calorie meter or something in this alternate world. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ancha got a donut. Yeehaw. I don't know what to think. You got like 3 in a row of shiny ready to send over to ZA when Pokemon Home ZA are connected. That's pretty awesome, Chimchar. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Sazen Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sazen Canal banks. Alright. What's your favorite shiny that you're looking forward to bringing into ZA? Chimchar. Guess I'll head over there. I don't remember where they're at. I think they're like... Guessing I gotta go somewhere over here. Maybe. Let me head over. Dun, 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 dun. I'll be able to leave the city. Okay, I don't think that is the right spot. But I think it should be... Oh wait, maybe it's here. Actually no, why would that make sense? I mean, I feel like... It said along the canal. Maybe it's this thing. Yeah, I'll just like run along the canal. You're excited to send over Chikorita? That's awesome. Have you just not wanted... Is there any reason why you haven't wanted to beat the game? Or are you just kind of trying to enjoy... Drag it out a little bit? I feel like... I mean, they said something about these canals, so I'm like, am I doing it right? It's daytime, as you can tell. Definitely struggling to retain information tonight. It's really hilarious. You're just waiting for Pokemon Home. That's cool. You look like people I once knew. Friends long gone. Trafalgar Law. Where is everybody? Where are those people? I'm just gonna go down the whole thing. I don't know why, I just feel... Wait, what was I... I'm trying to think, what was I even just doing? I made the donut. Like, are they making me go somewhere to eat this donut? Or is there like a certain place? I'm guessing this is gonna be where the connection to the two realms is. Maybe I was at the right angle and I just didn't. I bet you I was actually at the right spot. Wait, is that it? Okay, never mind. I think I see Hoopa. And Ansha. I think I'm saying her name right. I have no idea, to be honest. Ansha. There we go, okay. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Yo, what's up, Sir Carius Trachis? What's up, bro? Hang on, Ansha. The DLC came out. It's been out for hours already. I'm here for whatever's about. I'm actually like technically started late. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. It's because they release globally at the exact same time, so even though it's a December 10th release date, for some reason it's just released even earlier in the States. No, it's right now. Literally, I'm playing it. See? Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. There's actually a mystery gift right now for an Alpha Charizard and a Cherish Ball as well, if you want to get that. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People can't truly grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. Oh, wait. Here it is. What is that? God, it's all squirmy. Yeah, I know, time is flying, for sure. Am I just playing tricks, or is that some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Yeah. Oh, you're playing Metroid Prime 4? How was it? I've heard good things. Whoa, let's... Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did that squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Wait, what legendary Pokemon? Wait, you're going in there? That's pretty cool. Dracus. Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Luminoid are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Who is this child? why would you ask that question after all this? By the way, who is this person that we're helping? Yeah, I'd feel better as long as you're with us, Sass. Yeah, I mean, I am the strongest trainer in Luminois. Let's not forget. What the? I actually never really watched that movie or whatever. There's a bunch of the movies I have not watched. So many these days. What is this place? It is very interesting. Oh, so we're just in another city. Pretty much. These buildings. Yeah, I was just about to say, this looks just like the other city. Okay. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Sass? I mean, this kid has a hoopa. Splitting up in some totally... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, Tawny. You do you, Tawny. It's settled, then how shall we pair up? No matter what you pick, it's the same. Alright, whatever. A wild Leonardo DiCaprio? Dude, yeah, for sure. Mega Z Leonardo DiCaprio. Be careful, Naveen. You have Aerodactyl, Charmander, Squirtle, Scyther, Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Tepig, Chespin, Totodile, wow, you got them all already as a shiny. But from Sword, that's nuts. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's do that, okay? I mean, there's something interesting about it. It kind of almost gives me like Kingdom Hearts vibes in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like very slight vibes. Okay, yes, Lida. We don't need to beat a dead horse here, girl. It's like it's almost like the, you know, oops, like the designers or programmers, they knew. They just knew. Hone Edge, that's a sick one for sure. What are you gonna do with all that shiny power? Rule the world? Alright. Am I wasting my time by trying to do this? 'Cause there's nothing here. I'm just not seeing anything really yet. Wait, what's over here? Not yet. There's no home integration yet. Sometime in the next year. Sass, look. That might be in February. Oh, look, it's a Mankey. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even this place looks like Luminois. It's got Pokemon that Luminois doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Key. I mean, that would actually be a little frightening. What? Oh my gosh. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try to catch him. Dude, this is sick. I bet this must mean there's Annihilate in this game. I think, wait, wasn't it already in one of the trailers, actually? I feel like it was. It's not, like, news. Alright, let's just, like... Whoa, wait, they're level... Oh, no. Holy smokes. Bunch of level 110s. Goodness gracious, they're just kind of like melting my team right now. It's like actually kind of crazy. Little savages. It's like no mercy here. It's terrifying. Yeah, it seems like you've been very busy, Chimchar. Hey everyone. Tony Navino, you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. You think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried we've got to find Ansha. Wait, look, over there. So... It's like a trope. And there she goes after her. Like, after her! She's just like... I mean, she's probably fine, let's be real. She got a hoop. Like, how many times I gotta state it? Pretty frightening, she's just standing there, looking at me menacingly. Why hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seem to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? The resolve. Wait, it's over? Do I not get to catch up Mankey? Dang it. They didn't even let me get it. Maybe I could have caught one, and I just got a little too crazy knocking them out. You know, I was seeing red. That's kind of like Luke after he found out his grandparents or his uncle and aunt by the sand people. No, wait, no, that was not Luke. Wait, was it Luke? Or am I thinking of Anakin? I'm thinking of Anakin, sorry. Yeah, my brain is definitely not working tonight. I think we ought to let Vinny know what's about to happen here. Yeah, good call. I mean, technically... I mean... What's she all surprised about? What's up, Ansha? Do I think she looks like the X and Y champ? I don't know. Maybe, is she supposed to have some sort of connection? Is it? I actually don't really know. You have good news to tell me? What's it related to? Yo, what's going on? Oh. Just, the intro to the DLC. I was like, Luciferlon. I don't know. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to the other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha, but back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless one might say. I am a girl on a mission after all. Oh! I simply must catch the fun Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty... That's so nuts, she wants to catch a Rayquaza. That's not what I was even thinking. I thought it was going to be something cute. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. For Bo, how did someone borrow money from this guy again? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Wow. That's good. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Aintia? No need to worry, I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's so sad. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Sass? We should bring her with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy. But I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Sass. Right, if he could help save us from all the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Yeah, I understand, Chimchar, like... But I also feel like Pokemon designs in general, like, people can look similar just because of the way the features are, but usually there's, like, other signifiers, like clothing and hairstyles and things like that. Alright. Guess I'll get to the Rust Syndicate. Do I have to do like a full reunion of all the old characters again? Straight up Disney and crap vibes. Get the dance with your Scolipede, Orbo. Compare my alpha shiny to your non-shiny, non-alpha. I mean, not my fault that you just like losing so much, bro. It is kind of interesting to think that he's self-aware that like people should not take loans, but then he's calling them idiots for being loaned money, but then the way they pay off people's loans is by doing community service and nice things. It's very odd. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady new Team MZ member? What was that? She's a client of ours. Like, what the? Like, what was that weird gesture? Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Luminois, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quartosico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up on some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quartosico and Company would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Luminois' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments, I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up? That bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Luminois. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? I'm thankful I didn't have to read that again. Let me make sure I understand it correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used in Hyperspace Hole is Hyperspace Hole. Huh. An alternate luminoid is accessed through an Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Luminoids for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Luminoids so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And get into hyperspace. It sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle. Yeah, that guy was related to Clay for sure. I think, but didn't they actually state that though? Like, I think some of those were actually like stated. They weren't like nuanced or whatever. And here, her Pokemon. Or it was like they made it very obvious that they were a thing. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Luminoids. Okay. Good, just don't go putting that Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Sass. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Luminoids. She seems very pleased about this. Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Luminoids. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press the hide icons. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh. But what is that? Looks like Cubone. Can't really tell what that is. Mankey. Is that a different Vivillon, it looks like? Is that Wimpod? I think so. I think I might go there. Ooh. Houndour. Oh, no, whatever. I can't remember the name of that ghost Pokemon's name is. The Tombstone one. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah. It's gonna stay that way unless you're gonna get on some survey war, kid. Some of the other hyperspace distortions up in your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Luminoids for you to learn about more. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donuts duty, Sass. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here. But this research work certainly bears doing, what Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ancha's sake too. These ought to be some sort of help in your research, Sass. You gave me some Ultra Balls, I will take them. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Luminoids, so everyone in regular space Luminoids. Are you talking about Fennekin? Luminoids, so blah 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 blah. Okay, I get it. I just want to go into one of these distortions, yeah. Then I guess we're gonna get busy. Yeah, you're gonna go back to Z. But it wouldn't show up as a silhouette if it was that. You better if anything shows up, blah, 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 blah. Kitchen awaits. Okay. Making a little bit of progress here. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hope everyone's having a great evening. A late night stream here. I want to go to that one. So I'll go to that one. Oh wait, no. Maybe I need to go back to Hotel Z first, actually. Maybe I need to make more donuts. That would make sense, right? Let's see. Gotta make some donuts so I can go out to space. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Let's see. Let's just make like... Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna mix a bunch of like cheap ones. I wonder if this... I'm gonna try to skip through it. Okay, so I made a Rost rainbow donut. I maybe should just make a few more. I don't want to waste all my good berry. I'm sure there'll be a berry guide out. Actually looked pretty good. Alright. I'll make one more and then I'll head out and try to get into a distortion. I'm assuming that I just need to show up to the distortion. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in hyperspace Luminoids. The donut energy Hoopa received from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Luminoids. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. That's pretty cool. It looks like there might be a shiny boost one. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh ho, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Pia? Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Sass, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Luminoid, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you, a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Nice. Do I get more Mabel tasks? Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the hyperspace Pokedex. The Pokedex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. For sure. But you can't wait to dive back and get into your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step to investigate hyperspace Luminoids would be to check out one of these or those distortions. Oh yeah, graveyard. That's right. Graveyard. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Okay. Find distortion on your map. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. I think I see Wimpod. And I love Wimpod. That was actually one Pokemon I missuited method in Sword and Shield. Back in the day. I saw there was one. Okay, so I'll just fly over Centrico Plaza. Alright. Ooh, shoot, where's me? Right behind me. So how do we get to it? Oh. It's just sitting on the wall. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal to allow. Okay. Let's see. There's only a 15-second difference from that one. I'll just use this one. It doesn't really matter. It's my first time. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Okay. It's very long. Well, that's just for like the first time. Hello, Sass. It appears you made it into hyperspace Luminoise. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front? Did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're there. Then they'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Luminoise. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points though. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Luminoise a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check. Okay. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy floating Pokeballs, destroy patches of brambles? Use the catch window. I'm guessing there's bramble? Interesting. Like the Pokemon bramble? Oh wait, look. Dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Already. Got me a Wimpod. Let me change my box. That's pretty cool. Wait, what's over there? Yeah, it looks like there's... It seems a little bit different than the other stuff, though. The research. Oh. What the... That's cool. I mean, they just kind of run. So, not particularly. There isn't much time left. Let me break that. Still missing some Pokeballs. see one down here. Can I get this? Use the catch window? What's the catch window? I don't understand. What is a catch window? Very, like, I legitimately don't even know what that means. Well, I completed the other tasks. And it's zooming me out. Oh, when I defeat it and then catch it. Okay. I'll see if that's what that means. Alright, so definitely, I guess I could go see what this one is, because I actually don't know what Pokemon that is. Head over here. Check out this distortion next. Bum, 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 bum. I will use this one. How silly. I guess I have to watch this every time. Like, this part is cool, but it's just like a little intense to see this every time. It could be, actually. Guess we'll find out. Let me try knock. Let's see if that counts. Yeah, it does. So that was the correct assumption. Nicely done. Oh, it's Nick It. I was actually thinking maybe that. But guess now we know. Yeah, I knew which one you were talking about, Grafari from Scarlet Violet. It's a Thievul. I don't know, I wasn't even thinking about that Pokemon, but yeah, it's in the game. Kind of walking around, seeing what kind of luck I get. Oh, look at that giant Pokeball. Oh, I was about to say, like, how would he get it? And I guess he can fly technically, so that's nice. Head over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to... Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, actually, I almost thought that's what you were trying to say earlier, Chimchar. There's no need to be sorry about anything. We're all just guessing. Alright, let me knock this thing out. Need one more Pokeball. Where could it be? There it is. I wonder if there's a better usage for like the crystals or the shards. Oh wow, there's like these crazy berries. It gave me like some crazy berry, I just noticed. Hype or something. Oh no. Sounds so exciting. That's my favorite part of the Pokemon franchise. Is every game moving forward. Like they have to like streamline that. You know? Should I go in the middle? Or am I not strong enough? Cubone. I'll go over here. We'll go get the graveyard. Graveyard, let's get it. Some graveyard. Would be cool to find a random shiny throughout all of this. I mean, it's possible, right? Alright, so I have one more donut for now, and I can always make more, but let me use my donut. I mean, there has to be a shiny donut. Like, more than likely there is, right? Yeah. Gonna be a pretty intense hunt for a lot of people. I mean, it is kind of interesting. Just catching a bunch. They're just like, just letting it happen, you know. Nice. Alright. Where are the Pokeballs at? Yeah. I'm seeing I'm getting the gimme gold coins. It's all making sense. I'm surprised that these regular Pokeballs are actually catching things. I've never evolved one in Go either yet. Like when that first came out, I was like kind of into it, and then I just like stopped. Maybe I cleared like 100 something. I mean, I guess like getting the coins seems a little faster here. They're just like randomly all over the place. Yeah, that's where I came in. Well, that didn't really do what I thought it was gonna do. Oh wait. There we go. Alright, think I got the survey complete. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of gimme gold coins here. Very interesting. I mean, I feel like this is probably one of the easier ways to get it. Because you're not really even trying to get it. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. But obviously, that's a dead giveaway that it's in the game. But I feel like that was like, I don't know why, I feel like I already knew that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just all merging together. Alright, so I'm assuming now that I have this, I'm going to be able to do whatever that fight is in the middle. Okay. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Sounds good to me. Where is... Everything is just like... I'm trying to remember where it's at. I thought it was like over here, but maybe it's actually down here. Rust Syndicate. Oh, it's like right where... I couldn't really see it, I swear, just because of all the obvious exclamation points blocking it. Alright, let me go in. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna learn. Teach me, Corbeau. What do you know, Corbeau? Hey, you two, Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Sass's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Liminois could affect the real Liminois. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Liminois appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. Rogue mega evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Liminois are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue mega evolve, they might be too much for me and Sass alone. You've got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Liminois apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? Or the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Psst, blah 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 blah. It's gonna be Corinne. They're just gonna make us go through all these people. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just Synth, she has a lot of things going on. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing, let me introduce you to your new partner. Hey there, you must be Sass. I'm Karina, the successor to the line of Mega Evolution Gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Sass, show me your stuff. Alright, cool. Let's get another battle. But with a new trainer in the game. Alright. OG. Arena, let's go. I want to see your skills for myself. What about it better? Blah 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 blah. Humor me. Humor me. Battle. Mega Evolution. Zygarde. Battle. Mega Evolution. Zygarde. Zygarde. Mega Evolution Battle. Let's roll. It's pretty wild. Alright, Karina. You were challenged by successor Karina. Very funny. Gosh, she's pretty intense. Alright, Gwen. Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Did she switch out? Wow. I mean, is that even a better option? Goodbye, Halucha. Alright, Surfetched. Well, that's cool. Got an old Surfetched in the game. That would be funny if they gave Firefetch'd a Mega Evolution. Or like Surfetch'd, I guess it would be. Gunk Shot, Machamp. Alright, we got Lucario. Well, there goes my Mega Evolution. Let's give it all we've got. Wow, that's intense. Alright, so she is rocking the Mega Z variant. It's pretty cool. Gets one shot by my non-Mega Banette. What an incredible bond you have, that was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. I mean, thanks for recruiting her, Corbeau. Hey, you three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny. I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Yeah, I've seen them. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Luminois. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Nice. Hyper Cherry Berry. They look cool. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace. So, okay. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter hyperspace Luminois from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Interesting. Fascinating. Alright. Do I need to get more donuts? I'm gonna make more donuts before I do that. I think I need them anyways. So let me see if I can make a couple donuts with the new berries real quick. And then I'm assuming those will be my best bet for this next part anyways. Welcome, yeah, okay, I don't need to read that. Alright, let me see. Let's do those. Fast forward. Yeah, this is much stronger. Humongo power. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't just be wasting them. Maybe they actually have certain combos that are relevant. I'll try that anyways. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Plus 14? Goodness gracious. That was actually absurdly good. I'm just gonna make some normal ones too. Just make a couple. I'm not even gonna really look. And then I'm gonna head out to the sector one. See what's going on there. Alright, thanks for the donuts. This game is gonna make me want to go eat donuts. I have not had a donut in a while. Usually, I don't know, I'm just not really a sweets guy, and in the morning, that's like the last thing I really want to be eating is something sweet. Alright, let me head here. Isn't this where I'm supposed to go? Wait. Oh, let me just double check. That's not sector 1. So it wants me to actually head over here. Let me do that. I'm guessing that whatever's happening in the middle is like unobtainable until I do a lot of these quests. That must be what's happening. Alright. So what's going on over here? Where is this portal? Alright, Karina. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quartzico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within hyperspace Liminois. Pokemon side must be about the rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'll try my best. Alright, so I'm not sure which one I should use. I'll use this one. Because I don't want to use the Humongo power one. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue mega evolve, I forgot about you. Drama. Cat fight. Anyway, now all three of us are good and ready. Hyperspace Liminois, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. I like how Tawny's getting some shade. Alright, let's see what Pokemon I actually have to calm down. Okay. Yeah, this is just too long. But I mean, that was kind of sick. Wait, it's Absol again? So that's Absol about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed, that goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Sass? AZ told me. Yep. We've got a trainer who's battled Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. Okay, so I guess we're just kind of easing us into it with Absol. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Alright, let's go. Mega Absol time. Whoa, what the? Okay. I was not expecting that. While battling Rogue Mega Evolve Poke. Wait, hold on. What? Picking up black orbs during battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa Stone energy. So I gotta collect black orbs. Dude, what the? Dude, this is actually crazy. It almost reminds me of like Sephiroth or something. Like the way Absol is. Like, it always reminded me of Sephiroth, but this like Mega almost makes me think like, is it an homage to it? Like the one-winged angel theme. Dude, that's crazy. Mega Absol Z. So that must mean like a lot of these Megas are getting a Z form. Just based on seeing this. I don't even know, is this the same type? I'm gonna Mega Evolve my Phalanx. Wait, is that a ghost type? Dude, wait, that has to be a ghost type because I can't hit it with fighting moves. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so that's kind of a waste of let me just use some C+ moves. They're kind of just easing us into this fight. Gotta be careful. Whoops. I'm so rusty. Alright, let me just bring back out Manectric. Alright, I'm gonna run around here. Need to get some orbs. You know what? I'm gonna bring in the pig. Lariaton. Yeah, this has to be a ghost. Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, it's definitely a ghost type. That's cool though. I wonder if it changes to a special attacker. Or if it's just like a physical ghost type. Because either or, that's pretty cool. Like, is it ghost dark? Or is it just a ghost type now? Alright, I think that's it. One more attack. Yeah, that's so crazy. It almost reminded me of type Zal also. No, type Null. It's a volley. You need to catch the Absol you calmed. I think I'm just gonna catch it in Mirror Ball. Let me look at it. Is there anything special about these? Very interesting. Cool, so I get the stone. Absolite Z. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa, did you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra long from being in hyperspace Luminoise. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was, I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Sass and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Luminoise out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could use a Wait, what's that? Wait, what is that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Sass? Wait, what? The Pokeball contained lots of berries. Hyper Oran Berry, Hyper Persimmon Berry, Hyper Lum Berry, Hyper Citrus Berry. That's cool. It also contained what seems to be butter. Disgusting. Just butter and berries in that Pokeball. I mean, it actually could be like pretty delicious actually. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go as far to call it nice butter. You obtained a pack of nice butter. Nice butter. It smells high quality. Let's show Anta. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Alright, cool. Got the first mission done there. How fun. This has been pretty cool so far. But it's so late here and I've had such a long work day. I'm going to try to find a spot here to... Once I'm done with this little dialogue, I'm probably going to save it and pick up tomorrow. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita, good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Koopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Pihayaya. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that all the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Sass. Here's some nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace Luminoise. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Awesome. Oh my god, it is the same curry. Croissant curry. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. The Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Illinois then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave, and to help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being called sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedent. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team Z, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with all you while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easy for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room. I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Alright. Koopa's dancing in the back. Nighttime, wake up, and then the next day. And the next day. And the day after. Oh wait, what? It's still night. Hey AZ, I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. Dang it. Trying to get a picture. Well, can't let those poor Pokemon Hyperspace Liminoids keep Rogue Mega evolving. Dang. Dang it. I'll save them from any more suffering. Alright. I think it's time for sleep for me. Literally in the game and also in real life because I need, my eyes were just so heavy the next day. Yeah, it's like the same thing. They'll probably assign my next mission real quick, hopefully. If it's not just like 50 hours of text. I have a feeling it might be. Oh no, not small talk. Nothing but, anything but that. Oh, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoken, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all this time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lydia's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer welcome. What do your sense tell you, Chandelier? Shaw. Excuse me. A donut shop. I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake kinetic. Shots fired. Team MZ. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm, calm, there's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Sigh. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Reaches Me. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, and now she's gone. Miss Ansha. Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Sass, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat ivoryish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help Laban settle this, right? Go get him. Fine, fine, I'll see you outside. Laban arrived with a bang. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Sass. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their name, such as Mega Absolute Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absol Z Stone. You could even test it against Laban and Gwen right now. Alright, honestly, I need to definitely sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here. And I will pick up with fighting Laban and Gwen right when I start the next stream. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great evening. The Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye. For now.